Hello, my dear friends. My name is Avigyan Tiwari, working as assistant professor at Sage Group. So today we are going to see that what are the correct ways through which we can write the Java program and we'll have to save the file. So for that, let me share my screen. So I have written my program and saved in my E drive in this folder. So I am having this one test. So it is clearly visible here that I have only one class here. So I can have more than one class. So I'm making it. So I'm having class A and we have, sorry, and we have class B. So we have these two classes there. So what is the best way through which we can save the file? So the first rule says the class which contains the main method will have to use that class name to save the file. Okay, so I have already saved this file with the name of this class itself. Fine. So let us compile. So this is in E drive. So let me write what cd the name of folder. I'm trying to reach at that file, that is test.java, and I'm there. Java C T E S dot Java. So now see, in this folder, what we have, you can see we have only one class that is already compiled class, that is test dot class. And now I have made these two classes, class A and class B. Let's try to compile it. Let me drag it down and now see what will happen. See, compilation is done and we have A class and B class. It means the number of class present here, we are going to get that much of class file, that is bytecode. Fine. If I'll write this class as a public, so I'm using SS specifier. So logically, we'll see that to make this class public is no reason, because this class is not having any kind of main method. But we can do this one. Fine. Why I'm doing this one, I will let you know. See. Again, I'll try to compile this one. Again, I will try to compile this file. See, I'm going to get the compilation error. The error says that class A is public, should be declared in a file named a.java. It means that I'll have to save this file by the name of A, the name of this class, not using this class. So the rule says that if I'll make any class public, and there will be only one class that we can make public. Remember this one. So if I'll make this class public, so it is mandatory to save this file with the name of a.java. Now we cannot use this test.java. So we'll have to save this file by using a.java. Fine. If I'll omit this one, Control S, I can save. Okay, let me do save as. Now I can use any name, any name dot java. So put it in double quotes. That's all. Save. So I'm having here, see what we have. We have any name.java file is there. See, this is a Java file. So let me delete this files, class files. Fine. So I'm left with this test.java file and anyname.java. So I will try to compile this one. This compiled very well. Let's see how many files we have. This a dot class, b dot class, this dot class. So it hardly matters that what name we are using to save the file when we are not using public SSH specifier, and there will be only one public SSH specifier, as we know that one. Fine. So the good programming suggests that whenever we have to save the file, so we'll have to concentrate that the class which contains main method will have to use that class name to save the file. This is a good programming practice, remember. Fine. So we can have this main method in this class also. So, so this is not a readable format. Let me make it readable. So fine. Now it is readable. So let me do some changes. Fine. Control S, and now let's see and try to again compile it. So Java C anyname.java, or see the name of this notepad is anyname.java. Again I compiled it, compiled very well. Now which class file I want to execute, it completely depends upon me. So I have a dot class, b dot class, test dot class. So we know this one Java. If I'll write test, I'm going to get this output only, that is hello universe. If I'll write instead of test a, I'm going to get universe. Fine. So remember this one. This is not the actual real time case, because if I'm making an application, and what we have, if I'm using two main methods for making a application, it is not a good programming practice. But we can do this one. As we have seen right now. But this is not a good programming practice. Remember this one. Okay. So hope you have understood that what is happening here. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Thanks.